besides Pokemon, I always understood Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot better than playing Pokemon cards, which was so weird. For some reason, I thought Pokemon was a lot harder to play. Let's go ahead and start grabbing some stuff out of here. Got this little deck box right here. Don't know what's in here. I haven't played since 2022. Now it's 2025. So almost 3 years since I've played Yugioh. Okay, so this is the starter deck of the Crystal Beast. As you can see, if it focuses, let's see, there we go. This is what we have. I believe this is a little side deck as well, and some tokens. Yeah, see, Crystal Beast. The stadium. I believe this is the main deck as well. Yeah. Here's the main deck. Right here. We got Diamond Pegasus, right? Sapphire Pegasus. Level 10 Wing Grebo. We got this cool Egyptian God card. Oran Lord of Striking Thunder. It's pretty cool. And these sleeves are still pretty new as well. So we got the Crystal Beast deck. I believe I bought 3 copies of the starter deck to make a complete structure of it. Then let's go on to this, which is funny because I feel like I should put the Crystal Beast deck in this one, but it's in green sleeves. Let's see what's in this. Okay. It is interesting. So, this is my Trap Tricks deck. As you can see, there it is. One of the Trap Tricks monsters. I believe this was my side deck. Yeah. And then we got the little extra deck right here. The Xyz cards. The Link monsters. And then we got the main deck right here. Evenly Match, Ash Blossom, Higeki, old classic Yu-Gi-Oh cards in here. Yeah. Also got the structure deck for this one as well. Then also got the Yugioh exclusive official sleeves, which are pretty what's in this deck box. Then let's go into this one right here. An exclusive old deck box for Buddy Fight, a dead card game now. Let's see what's in here. Okay, that's pretty cool. So, I have, what is this called again? The Dark World Monsters. There it is, right there, Dark World. Then I have the Dark World deck as well. With some danger monsters, which I've heard of the cards, but I've never got into the game when they were popular or overpowered, I believe. So that's what's in this deck. So this one was part of a structure deck as well. Bought 3 copies, and that's how I got all 3 of these. Let's go and check this one out. Oh, well, it's a Warcraft deck box. Oh, this is my favorite deck of all time. This is the deck that I just like playing with. It looks like I'm still missing some cards, but here it is. We got Ghostricks. I believe these came out in 2016. Yeah, as you can see, I'm missing some cards. I think I'm missing Alucard. Yeah, Alucard. Yeah, I'm missing Alucard. And it's a rank 3 Xyz card. And here it is. And they're all shiny as well, I believe. This is like my favorite Halloween deck of all time. I just love the goofiness of this deck. It plays slow, but man, it's so much fun. Not a very great deck, but just the gameplay and the way it plays is just so interesting. Yeah. And I put it in my favorite color, blue. And let's go and check out the Atsukumiku deck box. Okay, so this was my tournament series deck right here. So we're gonna go with extra deck, and it was, what's it called? The branded deck. This is when I just got into Yugioh, and I just took the game serious, so I just started playing branded. I was looking up online what deck was competitive at the time, to see what I was gonna switch out. Missing 2 cards, 3. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. It's funny, a lot of people, when I first started playing this game, I looked at this card and I really loved the effect of it. And it won me a couple games due to time. And it was hilarious. So that was like my competitive deck. Everything else was pretty much a fun deck. Let's go ahead and crack this open. I don't think there's any sleeves in here. It looks like there is a deck in here. Okay, I remember this now. This is a deck that I got from somebody off Facebook Marketplace. I believe this was the first deck I bought trying to get back into Yugioh. And I didn't like the way it played, so that's when I switched into branded. And yeah, I think it's called Ancient Warriors. It looked very cool, looked very interesting at the time. Still a fun deck, but not my type of play style. The only reason why I picked this up because it just reminded me of the Fire Fists back during that time as well. Yeah. Very fun deck. Not my playstyle, but a really fun one. And currently, I don't think I have a binder of Yu-Gi-Oh cards just because I don't think I have anything worthwhile in my collection. Got some extra sleeves. More Yu-Gi-Oh sleeves. I can't remember where I got these sleeves from. It was like a little exclusive thing. And then, right when I got into Yu-Gi-Oh, I bought, well, I didn't buy it, but I did trade a bunch of cards for this sealed thing, and then I opened it. Same, just like, start the collection. And I think this is just all bulk, I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like all bulk. As you can see, it's just all bulk. I don't know why I got this as a trade-in. I don't remember what I was trying to get from this box. Yeah. Just more bulk on this one as well. As you can see, spell straps. there's anything good in here. Some new cards, some old cards. I don't think they're anything too special either. Nothing that I can recall that was good. I believe I let one of the store owners go through this pile and pick out a bunch of cards that had value for some trade-in value. Yeah. Nothing too good. There's this as well. As you can see, some new cards in here from the structure deck. Some old cards. I think I got this from the round table when they did the gold. I don't know what rarity this is. It's just all gold and then like gold, like diamond embroidery. That's when I started playing the Noble Knights as well. Yeah, as you can see, Noble Knights right there. More Noble Knight cards. Yeah, I believe this is just all spells and traps. Okay. Now I know what this tin is. It's just my spells and traps. Trying to pull this back in here. Now let's go ahead and put the Pharaoh away. But yeah, that's pretty much the Yugioh collection. I do have this old one right here, this old tin. I believe this is like the first tin ever when I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's when I just started playing, and then after Clifford's came out, that's when I really quit the game. Didn't like the pendulum cards. Yeah, as you can see, here it is. Started playing Sylveons, Plant, Synchros. I played a bunch of decks back in the day. That's when I just went all into Yu-Gi-Oh! Vampire, got back into that. Zombies, love the zombie archetype. The Fire Fist and Ice Fist, I believe it was called. Got into that. Yeah, I was in the format that was just super fun. That I just loved. Nothing too exciting in here, but yeah, no, more Noble Knight cards. Yeah, right here, more Noble Knights, Like I said, I really love that. Love that deck. Here's the rest of it, as you can see. Vampires. I believe I bought a booster box that was exclusive to this deck. I can't remember how many boxes I got. Yeah, more Noble Knights. Here's a Clifford that I think that's when I just gave up on the game. When these came out. Then we got more Noble Knights. Oh yeah, Mermills. That was a good fun deck as well that I played. I used to play a bunch of meta cards, but I never went to a big tournament. Just because I still never understood like timing and everything, like the rules deep get me. And there we go. And also, I've heard stories about Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments. And I think as a kid, I was just not into that type of environment. So I just always stayed at locals playing there instead because one, it was cheaper, two, I knew everyone there, and they would always like just teach me the ruling and everything, and if I missed timing, they'll be like, it's fine. I knew what you were trying to do, and like sometimes they wouldn't let me let the effect go through. Just because sometimes if we had like a big tournament where we had to pay more than $10 or something for a big prize, like a booster box tournament or something, then they would tell me, I'm sorry, I can't let that go through. And I'll be like, that's fine, I understand. Yeah. All nice people. I believe it was like the first time they took me to a house party after a Yugioh tournament, which is awesome. Alright. Here we go. Put this away. And that is my Yugioh collection. There is a bunch more in here, but it's just all bulk. I believe I just had everything that was of value or things that were more interesting on top to show you. But other than that, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If so, go ahead and hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. Do you play any card games? And if not, I wonder why. Let me know in the comment sections below. But I think I'm gonna get back into Pokemon. I'm not sure. Yu-Gi-Oh maybe, but it's just more for a fun gathering. Like have friends over and gather. But other than that, thank you for watching. I just was going through my inventory, my storage, and I saw my Yu-Gi-Oh box and thought this would be a great ASMR video to share with you. Hopefully you liked it, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Really support this channel and it lets me know that you're being part of this community, which I appreciate. And most importantly, hopefully this was relaxing